Cheers, dear.
There we are, anyway.
It's a nice cup of tea.
Yeah.
That's a lovely cup of tea, Jamie.
We all do the best, Connie.
Ooh. Lots of people can't make a cup of tea. They just give it something watery looking.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's disgusting.
Me, Grandad Tom.
Where did I meet? I don't know where I'd been, but I was coming down a flight of stairs. He was sitting on a bench with a whole lot of other fellows. And we looked at each other, and bang. It was extraordinary, wasn't it? It really was extraordinary. Knew straight away, that's my man. And the world is your oyster.
It is. Yeah.
You can twist it whichever way you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll play the cards right, don't you worry. I learn from the best.
Yes. Oh, wonderful.
What's the biggest life lesson you've learned?
To be tolerant, I think.
Yeah.
Most important thing of all. Accept things as they come.
I like that.
It's what else can you do?
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's very true.
I have every single Wednesday morning off, so I'll make a routine to come down. When you get your hair done on Saturday, then we'll do a proper video and we'll get something organized, right?
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, wow. Love you.
Oh, you love you too. Oh, you're welcome.
What's up? How are we? Back again. And yes, today I'm in the mountains. Took a switch off this weekend. Granny owns a log cabin up in the Wicklow Mountains and decided to come up and switch off for a day. In my case, it's much needed. Stress is high, workload was full, and it's nice to kind of take a moment, take a bit of gratitude, spend a bit of time with family, and then be able to progress and push on from this weekend has brought a lot of gratitude, thankfulness, and just kind of taking a moment to appreciate, because life is good, moving in the right direction, happy with how I am. My lovely hike today of the Wicklow Mountains. We are back. Really did enjoy some family time, but now it is back to work. Yes, today is leg day. For me, on weeks I've had matches and training with GA, I haven't been bringing utmost intensity to leg day. Why? Is because I need to kind of save something in the tank to be able to perform on the pitch. Bear in mind that I'm goalkeeper, so it's not much kind of more kick out, stuff like that. In that kind of site, it wasn't going to bring too much effect, but it still obviously drops off performance. So today, obviously, I do not have training until Thursday, so for myself, it's fine to get it in. I will survive, and then I've no matches this weekend, matches next weekend. So I'm going to be going through a bit of posing after my leg day, and that will probably more or less be morning cardio got done. Meal 1 and meal 2 are both in. Pardon me. And then you know, posing legs, and then onto my shift work 2 to 10. So let's get it.
Look in my eyes, you seeing victory. We ain't taking L's, death to our enemies. You see the drip on me, you cannot get with me, you cannot stop me. Sit back and watch me, straight to the top. When we drop, you better join us. Boy, we hot, money in the bank, yo, we ain't playing. You should've listened when we said we staying. We ain't going nowhere, we ain't got no fear. Sit back and take notes, cause homie, we get hit. Let's get ready for the rumble. All y'all welcome to the jungle. Hold up, y'all really tryna come at me? Bring it on. Enemies all around, ready for war now. Standing on his ground, and we will not give up the crown. Fight until the end, we stay until we win. Y'all better bring it on, cause this is our battle song. Into the jungle, into the jungle, bring it on. What in the world, huh? You all in my nerves, huh? You never return, huh? Will you to the ring. No matter what opposition that you bring, I will be standing cause I am the king. I am the lion, this is my jungle. Like a gorilla, ready to rumble. All out to protect the crown, we ain't giving up, we ain't backing down. We the new money, about to rise up. Time to move over cause your time's up. Way too hungry, never be denied. Pain in my eyes, aiming for the skies. Better sit down, better be humble. Hope you ready into the
And just like that, that completes my full leg day. I did jump in and do adductors and calf raises after. Came upstairs, got about 20 minutes pausing in. I do have an hour break later on. I'm going to finish with 20 minutes cardio with that and probably top off with a bit of pausing again. Next week I do fly over to England to Mark, and I do have Alex then coming down as well for a posing session. So next week I will have two of the main men. One absolutely killing me in training session and the other one going at me or posing, but this is the joys of getting uncomfortable. This is the journey I decided to go on, and I cannot wait. I am buzzing to get over to Manchester, over to the gym in Rotterdam with the lads, and just really put the head down, put myself in the environment that I just love being in, and getting uncomfortable and just putting through a killer session, and really just looking right now just to kind of just do the best I can. But right now, not too bad. Ah. 4 weeks, baby, let's go. So obviously today I did pop into the main woman, which is my great granny Wendy, and she was the one who was my special guest. But she wasn't feeling the best. She wanted to get her hair done also. So there's only about 3 or 4 questions that I did ask her throughout the time, and we're going to do a pop one on Saturday, and I'm going to add that in towards the next episode once we get that recorded on Saturday. But for now it's just them small little clips, and it was just good get a few stories over, have a good chat, and yeah, it's something to look back on, something to remember, not for only myself but for when it comes to the future when I eventually decide to have kids. But for now, I feel it's getting heated up. Having a can of Bang, which is my new favourite, the purple guava pear. Very good, very nice. Just show you the HQ also. So obviously we painted the walls black after sanding them down, and what I plan for here is my area, my workspace, to create content, create videos that are going to help and benefit other people. And this is my little area to come to, and when I come to this area I want to provide good content. I think that is the biggest thing, and my biggest kind of goal is to just push on that as much as I can. And please remember, like, share and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. So I didn't get my cardio in today, so an hour and 20 minutes in one go. It's not ideal, it shouldn't be done this way as guidance through coach. But today it was absolutely mental. I didn't get a chance to get it all in, but here we are getting it done. Oh, and by the way, like, subscribe and share, please. Come on, want that 150 mark. And that is just another insight to the day in the life of Jamie Smith. A few wise words from the granny, a nice little talk about gratitude, appreciation, a good heavy leg day, and yeah, just another step closer to working towards where I want to be. So thank you very much for everyone who's following, who's liking, who's sharing. We'll leave it at that. Alright, but yeah, cardio's getting done. Core, good night.